Welcome back, everybody. Now, I got a phone call from somebody claiming that I had won $8.5 million. Now, that kind of money sounds life changing, but there's a catch. To be able to claim it, I had to send money through Western Union to somebody that I had never met before. And that is a huge red flag. These are the kind of scams that are designed to sound urgent and exciting. They're going to pressure you to act fast before you have any time to think it through. But instead of falling for it, I decided to play along. I kept him on the line, I asked questions, and I dug into the lies that he was telling. Not just to waste his time, but to actually show you how these scams actually work. This video isn't just for entertainment. It's to help you spot the warning signs, avoid the traps, and protect yourself and your loved ones. Because if somebody tells you that you've won $1 million, but you have to pay to get it, that's not a prize. That's a scam. And now, on to the call.
Hi, this is Mr. Carpenter, Publisher's Clearance House.
I'm good. I received a phone call earlier today, probably like 6, 7 o'clock this morning, saying that I had won some kind of prize and to call this number to try to claim. Am I calling the right number?
Yes, you're speaking to Mr. John Carpenter. But what happened, this is actually after work hours, so I'm not going to be of much assistance because I don't really have all the documentations here on my end.
Oh, I was just saying. Well, I mean, I work late hours, so I this is one of the few times I'm able to actually call.
Oh, I truly understand. I really understand. So, and when is your like day off or you get a break?
Uh, I get weekends, Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, and could you just verify to me your first and last name, please, so I could try to find your document.
Yeah, my name is Tim Smith.
Provide me with your street address. Let me try to find it that way.
Yeah, my address is 1403.
The call you got, it was in regards to a check for $8.5 million, right?
I did not hear that part. Oh my God! Wait. So are you,
Okay,
John? Are you saying that I won $8.5 million?
that's what I'm saying because according to their system here, it shows that you're supposed to receive a cashier's check which is valued $8.5 million because we have five unclaimed prizes dating back to March up until June, and we want to have these prizes delivered, but we like to go in order based on month. And your package was unclaimed from the month of April. We already delivered the March unclaimed prize. So you're next in line to receive your $8.5 million because you have been loyal for 5 years or more to one of multiple sponsors where you were selected. And you're saying basically, when do you normally get day offs from work? Because I know your job is really, really tiresome.
Yeah, I normally have Saturdays and Sundays off.
Okay, okay, definitely I understand. And you would be interested in receiving this $8.5 million, right?
Oh my God! Yes.
Definitely. And it's just to verify, it states here that you have been loyal to one or multiple sponsors for 5 years or more. And these sponsors include Walmart, Walgreens, Publishers, Clearance House, CVS, or Dollar General. You can also be selected if you're loyal to AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile, Verizon Wireless, or Comcast for 5 years or more. Could you just verify which ones you're loyal to or which one?
I know that I've been part of Publishers Clearinghouse for like 15, 20 years. I shop at Walmart all the time. I've shopped there at our local Super Walmart or Super Center or whatever it's called now. I've shopped there for
Yeah.
the 20 years that it's been open.
I know you do because it states here special congratulations to you on the good fortunes because what happened here. It states here that you have been a long-standing customer for over 5 years or more, and that's why you also will be receiving the loyalty bonus of $5,000 for 12 months,
Oh my God, so I get
and that's
$5,000 for a year?
Yes, basically, along with your $8.5 million because you've been a long-standing customer.
Oh
Now
my
your
God.
loyalty has now been rewarded.
Oh my God,
And I
thank
must
you.
say a special congratulations. You're most welcome, and thank you so much also for your loyalty and brand support for the Publishers Clearance House because it's not every day we have a long-standing customer that is selected. Normally, it's persons like 7 years of service, 10 years, not ever 15 years or more. So I really, really appreciate your loyalty for our brand, and that's the reason you were selected also.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. This is
You're
amazing.
most
Thank you.
welcome. You're most welcome. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start your processing tomorrow in the morning. I don't know what time do you normally go into work.
I normally work from 5 to 5. So 5 in the morning till 5 in the afternoon.
Okay, okay, no problem. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna put you on a brief hold for just 30 seconds or more, where I'm gonna make a quick email to the Treasury's Department and the Federal Traders Commission to inform them that you are interested in receiving this cash price package. So just hold the line for just a moment, all right, please.
Okay, yeah, thank you, John. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for holding. All right. Now, how would you like this delivery to be done to your address? By making this cash price package? Would you like to be a public delivery or private delivery by public? Will be shown in television or on social media, the internet, or heard in the radio stations or, are seen in newspapers? Or you want it to be private and confidential, where only yourself and the company will have knowledge of your participation and your winnings of this cash price package?
I want public.
Do you currently do business with any of these banks that I'm going to mention right now because we have close affiliates to several banks in the United States. But the major banks that we have business with is Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase Bank, TD Bank, the U.S. Bank, PNC Bank, and a few credit unions. Do you currently do business with any of those banks?
No, I do business with Chase.
All right, and I don't know. Sometimes persons request like special persons to make their delivery, and you said public. So I don't know. Since you choose public, we normally get special guests. Like I want it to be a surprise, but I have to tell you because you must be familiar with this guy. I don't know if you're a fan of him, but sometimes we have Steve Harvey that makes the delivery on public prizes.
Oh my God.
Especially that would be good for television, for your social media page, and all that stuff. So pretty much everything is covered pretty much right now for you. As I told you, tomorrow I'll give you a call, and I'll have the verification completed. I don't know if it's gonna be really early, or maybe when you leave. Most likely when you leave work, I'll call you tomorrow. We can talk, or you can also call me as well when you're home once you leave work. All right.
Okay.
All right, and please, even though you have selected a public delivery, it's advised that you please keep your business private and confidential because what I did not tell you, but what I'm going to tell you right now is from the $8.5 million you're going to receive, $500,000 will be in live cash also.
Oh my God,
It
thank
ha-
you.
it lets the processing go through a lot faster. You're most welcome. So please be advised that you keep your business private and confidential because this $500,000 in live cash will be delivered in a combinations briefcase. And
Oh,
on the
okay.
day for delivery, we'll provide a combination to you for safety reasons. All right.
Okay.
All right. And also, what you should also know as well, you will be receiving a winner's release form at your home address when your delivery is being done, where they're going to present you with a paper for you to sign, your name, your date of birth, your signature address, and your delivery code number, your winner's clearance number. You're going to sign it. They're going to sign it, stamp it, and present you with the cash price package. Now, you'll also see some charges and some fees that is on your winner's release form. The company already covered 97.2% of all taxes and fees on this package for you, according to your state laws that you would need to pay on this package. It's already covered 97.2%. And it's also to show your bank transparency as well, so that the processing goes through a lot faster, so they can see that the company has covered majority of the taxes,
Oh,
almost all
okay.
the taxes on this package for you, basically. All right. Yes. And definitely, what I'm going to do, I want you to have yourself an amazing night. And thank you so much for being a loyal customer of our company. And you have yourself an awesome night. You take care. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yep, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, hello?
Hello, how are you doing, sir?
John?
Yes, it's John. How are you doing?
I'm good. Hey, John. It's Tim.
I know it's you because I'm actually on the road because I'm getting some stuff together because I have a little celebration to be done on Tuesday for my friend. So I was getting some stuff together on the road right now. I'm still actually on the road right now, but I was trying to call you today while I was in office and when I was about to leave work. So what I wanted to say to you is that we wanted to start the processing on our delivery because I already told you the fundamentals about your cash awards price package, right?
Yeah. I still have that piece of paper with all the notes you wanted me to write down and everything. I'm ready to go. I'm just waiting on you guys to get here. You guys are still coming on Saturday, right?
Yes, but as I told you, because your cash price package is over the value of $1.5 million from one state to be delivered to a next state, it would require of you to take care of a government clearance stamp approval. So that's what I was getting together and find out what's the requirements of you getting that stamp approval so that we can do this delivery from New York to your state by
Oh,
tomorrow, by
oh,
Saturday.
okay.
Yes, that's
Did
what we were.
you find out how much that would be?
Yes, they told me that the processing would be 0.02% of the winnings, and they
Okay.
were saying that would be equivalent to 6211, but there's a discounted option if the winner cannot take up the entire amount, or the company could assist the winner in covering at least 40% of the charge. And once the delivery is done, you cover the minimum balance.
Okay, so wait, how much would the stamp of approval cost? The
Okay,
6,211?
yes, yeah, 6211, but they're saying that there's a discount option where the winner would get a 40% discount, and once the delivery is done, they would pay by the 40% within 48 hours, basically 2 days after receiver delivery.
Okay, so how much do I qualify? Can I qualify for that 40%?
Yes, definitely. But as I
Okay,
told
so
you,
how
you
much
have
would
to
that
ensure
be?
that. Okay, hold on just a second here. Let me get it. Hold on just a second, all right? Okay, that would be 372660.
How
So
exactly
that
would I
would,
pay for this?
well, you can pay by check, cash, or money order. But what I wanted to do, I wanted to see how much exactly would be remaining after you get a discount option. All right. So hold on a second here. Let
Okay.
me see how much would be remaining. Yes, hold on. So basically, 248440 would be required after the receiver delivery within 2 days. After receiver full cash price package amount, you have at least 2 days to pay by the remaining balance to government official. And you could do the payment by check, cash, or money order, whichever is easiest or best for you.
How do I pay in cash?
Oh, cash. If it's cash, you'd have to do like a money transfer service, like a Walmart or it's called like RIA, MoneyGram or Western Union or one of those places.
Oh, yeah,
If
I
it's
know
doing
Western
cash.
Union.
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get back in touch with you because I'm still on the road. So I don't know if you'll be sleeping in 2 hours. I'm gonna call back in at least by 2 hours. All right?
Okay. Yeah, not a problem. So I'll talk to you later on tonight then, okay?
Yes, about 2 hours or so.
Okay.
All right. Bye bye.
Yes, hello, John.
Yes, good night, Tim. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yes, I was trying to call you, but I saw you were calling me earlier.
Yeah, I tried calling you back. I got your messages. I'm just waiting on, what we need to do to be able to get this done and wrapped up. I want to be able to get this prize tomorrow.
Okay, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to get the information for you so that I can have everything arranged for you for tomorrow. And also, the information I provided to you, it's really, really important that you have them for tomorrow's delivery because you'll need them to show the bank also to claim the legality of your winnings to show that you gave permission. And the information I'm talking about is the delivery code, winner's clearance number, and the confirmation number also. So let me make a small call, and I'm gonna call you back in about 5 minutes or so. Let me get information for the government official. All right?
Okay.
Hello, brother.
Yeah, John.
Yes, you got the information.
Yeah, I got that. Is that who I'm supposed to be sending it to?
Yes, and you'll be given a receipt. But what they were saying is that what you would do, you would send 2,726 through the Western Union, all right?
Yeah, I can go ahead and go and take care of this right now, and I can give you a call back later.
Yes, and what I would like to tell you also, remember we'll be traveling with live cash as well. So um, I would want you to tell me what time is best for the delivery for you tomorrow because I want to make sure I'm on time and we can get everything done with the bank and so forth.
Preferably, well, with it being Saturday, honestly, maybe 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I know my
One
bank
o'clock.
usually stays open till about 4 on Saturdays,
Okay.
so that should be
Okay.
plenty of time.
As I told you, when you're sending these funds to Ryan, they might ask you the reason for the funds and the relation. You could just say it's just to pay bills and help with his rent, and he's like your cousin or something because it's we're gonna be traveling with cash, so they have no part in knowing your business.
But why would I need to lie to them? Why
No,
would
you're
I
not
need to
lying to
lie to
them.
anybody? Well, I am lying because you're
No,
wanting me to tell them something that's not true. I don't know who this person is, so why would I
no, I
say that
understand,
I
but
do know this person
bec-
and I'm trying to pay bills? That
no,
doesn't make
no. What I'm
sense.
saying, no, what I'm saying, they might ask you certain questions like, because remember the reason I'm saying that is because it's because of the safety reasons because we'll be traveling with cash as well. So Western Union or the MoneyGram, they have no part in your cash prize winnings. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
So
but
if
what
you
does you guys traveling with cash have to do with me telling them, "Oh, this is to pay for a fee." What was it? A stamp of approval? To pay for a
yes,
stamp of approval. That doesn't make sense. Why would I need
it's
to
it.
tell them something that's not true? I don't know this
let,
person.
let me explain why. As I told you, remember you're going to be receiving a lot of money. Persons work at the Western Union. It's for safety precautions. Persons work at the Western Union, and other persons are going to be around. You telling someone about your cash prize that has nothing to do with your cash prize, it's not really wise. That's what I'm basically saying because
Okay, but it
it's because
shouldn't
it's
really
your
matter
safety.
because I'm doing a public delivery anyways. So
You're doing a public delivery, but
with
remember,
doing a
you
public
haven't got the
delivery, I
prize.
mean everyone's going to know anyways whether I have the prize or not. I mean, I don't
I
see
know, but that's
what the
after.
problem is with me telling them, "Hey, this
There's
is
no
to pay
problem as I
for
told you. But
a stamp." Plus, on top of that, this is going to an official person, correct?
yes, but what I'm saying, let me explain
What
because
title
I don't want
does
you to
this person
misunderstand what I'm
hold?
saying.
What title does this
Okay,
person hold?
he, this guy is a merchant banker that's responsible for releasing the funds for you and having it filtered and authorize it. But what I wanted to
Okay,
say to
so
you
if
because
he's a merchant banker, then it should be an issue. I mean, they
it's
should
not an
know
issue. Let me explain.
that he's
Oh
a
God, let me
merchant
explain,
banker,
sir. I
and it
understand what I'm
shouldn't be a
saying. Listen to what I'm
problem.
saying,
And if
sir.
I say
No,
that,
listen to what I'm
oh,
saying.
this is my buddy. I've known him for a long time.
No, you don't
Just
have
to
to say all that. You don't have to say all
help
that,
him
sir.
pay bills. I mean, that doesn't make sense on
No,
why I
what I'm
would lie to
okay. Can
somebody
I?
about
Can I? You're
this.
not. Okay, let me
No,
explain.
I am
That's what I'm
lying.
saying. If you use
What
the app.
you were going to say is that I'm not lying, but I am lying
No,
because I'm
you
telling
are
somebody
you.
the
That's
I'm
not.
telling
I
somebody
understand.
that's not the
I
truth.
understand.
And I
Okay, well
don't why would I
that's
do
right.
that? Okay,
Okay, let me
so
explain. Can I give me a chance to explain, please? Why I'm saying that? Remember, you choose a public delivery. This means that persons will know about your cash prize. That's correct. But what I'm saying is, until your cash prize is delivered into your account and you have received that money. That's when you can start telling persons. What I'm saying is that the
But
person that working at Western Union,
if it's a
well, let me
public
finish. Can I please finish
delivery,
first?
and everyone's gonna know that I won.
They will know after you
Everyone's gonna
receive your
know
cash prize,
anyways.
but
So
remember,
it doesn't
buddy,
matter
remember,
I win if I tell people
it's matters, sir,
before,
because you'll be
or
traveling with funds. Persons can try
or if
persons
receive it
if
after. Plus,
persons know
you
about.
said that you're gonna be traveling with funds, which is fine. I get that. Look out for your guys' safety. But I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
not
I'm
worried
saying.
about somebody stealing my money if it's going to be in a locked safe, a locked briefcase. I mean, if it's in a
But
locked briefcase, they're not going to be able to get it anyways. Plus, it's going to be a paper check, and my name is going to be all over all of the
I know that,
paperwork and
sir.
everything.
I
So
know that. But
it's
what
not
I'm
like
saying
they're
to him
gonna
is,
try to commit fraud because
no,
that
and
would
that's not what
be
I'm saying. Listen,
so
oh God,
much work for somebody to try to do to be able
That's
to
what I'm
try to
saying that
commit
you could do it by
fraud
a check or somewhere
to
else.
try to
You
go
selected Western
and
Union.
stop you
Oh
guys,
God.
rob you guys, take all that, take the quote unquote money and all the paperwork and try to go and get it forged. To By the time they
No,
got it
that
forged,
the check is
got
the
it turned
lease, buddy. The
into
check is the lease. Then they can't do anything to the
got it
check. What
forged,
I'm
got it
saying is
taken
it's
to a
cash.
bank and
It's
everything,
cash.
I'd
We're traveling with
assume
cash also. It
I'd
saves the
assume that
precaution.
all of that information would be voided by that point. So
That's
once
fine. The
they
check
go
is
to a
fine.
bank
The
and
check
try
is fine,
to
sir. It's the
cash,
money I'm talking about. The
okay, well,
money we're traveling with.
even with the money, it's
The
insured, right? It's all of it should be
it's
insured, so
insurable. It's
it
insurable. Listen what
shouldn't
I'm saying, sir. There's
matter
no
if it gets stolen
if
or
it
not. It's like with
listen
the
what I'm
bank.
saying, sir.
It's like with the bank
No
when
one is
somebody
ever,
robs a
sir. Listen
bank.
what I'm
It
saying.
doesn't really matter
Can I finish what I'm saying,
because
Sir,
that
remember
money is insured
you do.
through the I believe it's
That's not the
the
point. That's not the
FDIC
point. My
to be
teammate,
able
listen to
to
what I'm
make
saying
it so
because you're not
that
listening to what I'm saying,
whatever
sir.
money
Listen to what
that
I'm
somebody
saying.
steals,
Oh God.
they're able to
Can you listen to what I'm saying,
replace
sir?
and
Please.
put back into the bank. So
That's
that's
not the
not a
point.
problem.
That's not the point, sir. That's not the
But
point. Remember, my teammate, a member of my staff, can get hurt. That's what I'm saying.
okay, but
No, we don't recommend. We
you
don't
guys
recommend. Listen to
should
what I'm saying.
be
Can I
coming
finish? I
with
never interrupt
armed
you, sir.
guards.
When you're
You guys
talking, I
should
don't
be
interrupt you.
arriving with armed
When,
guards
sir, when
to
you're
be able
talking, I
to
don't interrupt you.
handle
Let
all
me
that.
talk.
So are you saying
Let
that
me
your
talk,
armed
please. Let
guards
me
aren't
talk.
capable enough to be able to try
That's
to
not what I'm.
stop
Oh
somebody?
God, listen, that's what I'm
Because
saying,
I
sir.
mean, they're
The normal
armed.
protocol,
They're
the normal
guards
protocol,
to be
the
able to
normal
try to
protocol of the
handle this.
company, the normal
So
protocol of the company, sir,
I
is
don't understand what
listen to
that
what I'm
problem
saying,
is.
sir.
And
Why can't you listen? Why can't you listen to what I'm
when
saying,
would they
sir?
be
You're
trying to
always talking,
rob
not
you?
listening.
Like on the highway, like a highway robbery, like stop you
It's not
guys?
about it's not about highway and all that stuff, sir.
Like
It's a protocol of the
would they
company.
try
We
to
don't normally
rob you
inform. We don't know,
when
sir.
you're en route to my location? I mean, that doesn't really make
Listen to
sense
what I'm
either.
saying, sir.
Would they try to track down where I live and try to rob you guys
Sir,
as you're delivering the
if
prize?
you go in around
Because
telling
that doesn't
persons
really
that you're
make sense
receiving,
either.
if you go in around telling persons you're receiving money, that's a good motive for any criminal. That's what I'm all I'm saying. I've seen
It
happening
doesn't
before. We don't
it
recommend
doesn't
that.
really
We don't
matter
recommend
like if I
telling persons
tell
about your cash
somebody
prize until it's done.
because again,
Once the money's in your
when would
bank, you can
somebody
tell
try
anyone
to
you want to
rob
tell.
you? You guys
Once the
would go
money's in your
from
bank and we have done
your
our job, you
location
tell anyone you want
when
to
you
tell, sir.
guys
That's how we
when
do our business.
the
Once the
location
money's
from
in
where
your
you're at
account, you can tell anyone you want to
to
tell.
my location, and you guys should be
Once
on a
the money's in your
straight
bank, you can
road
tell anyone you
so
want to
you
tell,
guys
sir.
don't
That's all I'm
leave.
saying.
You don't pull over, you don't
I'm
stop
not
for
putting my job.
breaks, you
I'm
don't
not putting my
pull
life at
over to
risk for
help, the
anything,
little old lady on the side of the road
sir.
be able to try to change her
Send a
tire. You
check.
guys
It's okay. Send a check
drive.
instead.
You
Send a
guys
check instead, sir.
drive
Because as I told you,
and be able to try
I
to
don't
get
want
to
anyone
the
in knowing
location.
about your cash price until it's done.
Okay,
It
well,
has to be done first.
even sending a check, I still got to talk to somebody. And
You
I
can
mean,
do
I
whatever,
don't understand what
sir. Oh God, you
whether
don't
I send a
understand,
check or
sir.
not. Why can't I
And
tell
why
anybody?
can't
I
you?
don't understand. I mean, it doesn't
Until
make
it's
a
done. Once it's
difference.
finalized and finished, you can tell anyone you want to tell.
It
Once it's
shouldn't
done. Once it's
matter if I
finalized.
tell somebody beforehand
It does
or
matter. That's how my
if
company
I tell
works.
somebody once I
Why
get
would
the
you go
money
around telling
or
persons about your cash prize and you didn't
before I get
already
the money.
receive it?
It shouldn't really
Sir,
matter. I mean, again,
it does matter to me. It matters to my company.
when would you guys get
Safety. That's what
robbed?
I'm telling you, sir.
When?
Sir,
What
you're
kind
not
of
the one doing this
safety?
job for me, sir, and I'm
What
not
kind
gonna
of
lose my job for
safety?
anyone.
What kind of safety?
sir.
Because there should be no risks with this. You guys
The
should have an armed guard.
Why shouldn't there be any risk?
You guys
There's
should
always
have
risk
an armed
involved in
guard
everything.
with
This
you
is
guys
life.
pretty much
Persons are
at
really
all times
unscrupulous.
once you have
Persons
that
are really
money.
unscrupulous in these
Once you
times.
have that cash,
I don't
then
see
it's
your
in a
issue. Why can't you
locked
understand what I'm saying?
briefcase.
Why don't you try to
There
understand what
shouldn't
I'm
be
saying,
any
sir?
problem. You guys have armed
There
guards.
is a problem
You
because you
guys
want
are
to go around and tell a person
traveling.
about your cash prize and they haven't received it as yet.
Yeah,
You
it
can tell
shouldn't
anyone you want to
matter.
tell when you
It
receive
shouldn't
it.
matter.
When you receive it.
Why?
It matters because persons can know your cash prize, sir.
It
They can
shouldn't
harm you if
matter.
you're winning, even after you receive
Nobody's
your money.
okay,
Even
and
after
if
you
they
receive your
harm
money,
me,
persons can harm
and if
you.
they harm me,
They can harm you for your
they're
winnings. You
not
don't
going to
know
be able to
persons,
get the
sir.
prize
I've seen it in
anyways.
New York.
How are they going?
I have
This
seen
is
it.
in New York.
I've
This
seen
is
it before.
Arizona,
Sir.
where just about everybody
Oh
carries a
God, you
weapon
don't even
with them.
understand.
No,
It's
do
like you're
you
living in
understand
a
that this
fairy
is
tale, sir. This world
Arizona?
is very serious.
And in
The,
Arizona,
the, the-
many people carry many weapons. So, including myself. So, I mean, I am fully capable of
it
defending
doesn't matter
myself
about
with this.
weapons, sir. It's just
And
the
somebody
protocol of the
tries
company. We
to
don't go
come
around
and
and tell
attack
persons until it's
me
done.
for this
It
money,
has to be
that
done
doesn't
first.
really make sense because I mean, they attack me. They attack me for the money. They try to stage it so that they get the money, or they try to steal my identity before you guys show up. I think you guys
We
would
don't care about no.
recognize,
That doesn't make any
somebody with a
sense. That
different
doesn't make any
voice.
sense.
You
Stop
know,
talking about identity and that you're not. That's not what I'm saying. It's
I don't
the only
understand.
concern is the cash. The only concern is the cash. The
Okay, so
only
the cash.
concern is the cash.
Okay, so
That's the
what about
only
the cash?
concern. The cash
You
we're
guys,
traveling with.
yes or no? You guys have armed guards with you. You guys are gonna have armed
We're
guards,
not gonna
right?
have no. Why would we have
Why?
armed
Why
guards
would
with
you
us?
be
That's not where we make
traveling?
deliveries.
Why would you guys be
All we do,
traveling with
listen to what I'm
cash
saying. Listen
with
to what I'm
no
saying.
armed guards?
Listen to
That
what.
doesn't make
Can I answer
sense.
the question? Just
That
stop.
doesn't
Oh
make
God,
sense at
can
all. If you're
just
going to
listen
be
to what I.
traveling
Just listen to
with
what I'm saying.
cash,
Let me
I
finish.
don't care if
Let me
it's
finish.
I don't care
Let
if
me
it's,
finish. Just
a
calm down.
business going and
Let me finish.
depositing money
You
into their
asked me a
bank
question. You
account,
answer my sir.
or,
Tim,
whatever it is.
Tim,
You're
listen to me.
going
Listen to
to
me,
be
Tim. Listen to
having
me,
some
Tim. Tim, you
some
can't
kind of
talk
armed
alone. Listen to what I'm
guards
saying, Tim.
with you.
We have a U.S. Marshal. We have a U.S.
Okay, so
Marshal that travels as a
that's
company
even more
accountant.
perfect.
One
That's
U.S.
even more
Marshal and a company
perfect.
accountant.
U.S. Marshal is going to be traveling with you. That's
Yes,
that is
yes,
perfect. So
yes.
why are you worried about cash
We're not put because
if a
that's
U.S.
not how our
Marshal is
company
going to
works.
be
Why
with
would you
you?
go around and tell a person before you receive a cash prize? Why would you tell someone I'm getting some money to them at my house? Why would you tell a person that Western Union that has nothing to do with you, that doesn't know you from anywhere, and you haven't
Because
received
why
your
does
cash
it
prize as yet?
matter if
You're the
I'm
first.
sending the money
It
to this
matters because
person? If
the
I'm
money
sending the
has
money
to be
to this
delivered
person,
first.
why don't I
Let me
just
do my
say
job.
it's for
Sir, you don't
a merchant
understand. I have to do my
banker?
job.
It's for a merchant banker to pay for a stamp of approval for Publishers Clearinghouse because
That's
I won
not
a
their
prize,
business. That's not
and
their business.
this is
That's
to be
not
able
their
to pay
business.
for that
That's your
stamp of
business.
approval.
That's your business.
Okay, it shouldn't
That's
matter.
your business. That's what I'm
Okay,
telling you.
yes,
It
and
does
with it
matter
being my
because I'm traveling
business,
with cash.
and if
It
it
does matter, of
being my
course.
business, then
It does
it should
matter.
be my choice if I tell somebody or not.
You don't need to tell them until it's done. Once it's done, you can tell them when you want to tell. Once it's done, you receive your money tomorrow.
Okay,
I
but
signed off on that
that's
check.
going
You
back on
deposit
what
them
you're
on your
saying.
account. You can tell them when you want to
That's
tell.
going back on what you're saying because again, it's my business on who I
You
tell
tell them
what,
when the money is
and
delivered. Once the money is delivered, the
what you
documents are
want me to
signed
do
and
is
stamped
lie
and
to
signed,
somebody.
and you put the money in your
You want me
account.
to
That's
lie to
all. You can tell
somebody
them when you want to tell.
tell them a blatant lie. Oh yeah,
You
this
don't
is to
have to.
pay for to
You
help
do
them pay
not
for
have to lie to
bills
anyone. You
or
can send a
for some
check. Send a check through the
groceries.
mail. Send a check through the mail.
That's
Overnight mail. And that's
fine.
it. Send a check
Just
through the mail
tell
and we
them,
wait.
it's some
Just send a
kind of
check through the
way
mail and
like
we wait.
that. But
You want to go around and tell a
I'm
person, sir, listen.
what's the
Tim, listen to what I'm
difference?
saying. Are you
What
serious
is
about
the
this cash prize or not?
difference? What is the difference from me lying to somebody? Why can't I
You
just
don't
tell the
have to.
truth? I
Can't
don't
you?
feel
Okay,
comfortable
okay.
lying to somebody about this. And on
Sir,
top of that, you say that
okay.
it's for
Listen.
and you say that it's
Okay.
for
Can you stop talking
safety.
now?
You say
Stop
that it's for
talking, Tim.
safety,
Stop
but
talking now.
with safety,
Stop talking now,
you're
sir.
gonna have
You want to talk all night?
admitted
Why can't I talk? Why
yourself.
can't I
You
talk?
said yourself
Why
that
can't I?
there's going to
Why
be
can't
a
I talk?
U.S.
Why
Marshal.
can't I talk too?
U.S.
Just let me talk,
Marshal,
sir. Let me
federal
talk. I've been listening to you for
marshal,
minutes. Let me talk.
federal
Let me talk,
marshal
sir.
that is going to be
It
traveling with
doesn't
you.
care. It doesn't matter. It
So
doesn't
with
matter.
that,
Listen to what I'm saying, sir.
he's
Listen to
probably
what
going
I'm
to be
saying, Tim.
armed.
Listen to
And
what
on
I'm
top
saying.
of that,
Listen to what I'm saying.
you're going to
You
have
do
some
not
of
have
the
to lie to
best
anyone. Just send a check.
you are
We'll
going to
wait.
be having
Just send
some
a
of
check
the
and we'll wait.
best
Send a check and we'll wait.
guards with
Just send a
you
check and we'll
to be
wait.
able to
Send a check
tell
and we'll wait.
it,
Overnight mail and we'll wait. You want to put my job
Okay,
and
so
my
if it's
life at risk
overnight
for what?
mail, overnight
For
mail,
what?
I still gotta
You want to
talk
put
to
my life
somebody.
at risk for what?
Okay, and you
You want to
want
put
me
my
to
team
lie to
members at risk for
people?
what? For what?
Why
Don't
am
lie
I
to
putting
anyone. Send a
people?
check. Send a check. You
Why
want
am
us to
I
lie.
putting
Just
people at
send a check
risk?
through the mail and
I'm
that's
not
it.
putting
We'll
anybody
wait.
at risk.
Send a
I'm
check
not
and we'll
putting
wait.
anybody at
Just send a check
risk.
and we'll wait.
I'm not putting anybody at
Just send
risk,
a check
though.
and we'll wait.
Who would I be
Just send a
putting at
check and
risk?
we'll wait.
So you're saying
Because
that the
you're not
U.S.
comfortable lying to anyone.
Marshal,
Just send a
so
check and
you're
we'll wait.
saying that
My
the
job,
U.S.
my job
Marshal
goes like this.
does not
I
know
cannot
how to
tell
do
anyone
their
until the
job.
delivery is done.
You're saying
Steve
that the
Harvey,
U.S. Marshal,
you're really
uh,
messing around. Steve Harvey's even coming to make a
wait,
delivery, and you want
excuse me.
Steve
You
Harvey
cussed at me,
to
and
be
I want an
to be harmed,
apology.
to
I
be
want an
harmed.
apology.
You
It
want
shouldn't
Steve Harvey to
matter.
be harmed?
It shouldn't matter if there's a U.S.
You're
Marshal,
joking
right?
around. You're
There's a
joking around. Listen to
U.S.
what I'm saying, sir.
Marshal.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm
U.S.
saying.
Marshal who is
I'm gonna
going
make
to
this
be
delivery
highly
for you.
trained,
I'm gonna make this
probably
delivery
going to
for
be
you,
armed.
and I'm
So
listen to
I
what I'm
don't
saying.
understand
I'm,
what
I'm
the problem is to
you're
be able
wait.
to
You want to put my job
who's
and
going
my
to
team
be
members and Steve Harvey at risk just for your
who's going
bullshit.
to be
That's what you want to do.
excuse me.
That's all you want to do.
Excuse me. No, now you're
Don't
going
lie
to
to anyone. Just
apologize to
send a
me.
check.
Now
Just
you're going to
send a check.
apologize to me.
Just send a check instead.
Apologize to me.
Did you apologize to me when you're talking all that minute? You listen to me one bit.
Apologize to me.
Not
I
even
am
for a
the
second.
winner.
I am
I
very
am the
sorry. I
winner.
am very sorry, but you're not listening to what I'm
Very sorry
saying.
for
I'm
what?
really
No,
sorry.
very
I
sorry
am
for
very
what?
sorry for what I just said on the phone. I cursed. That's not me.
Okay,
But
thank you.
you're not
Thank you
listening.
for
You're not
apologizing.
listening,
Now,
sir. Just listen to what I'm
I'm
saying,
not
please.
putting
Listen to what I'm
Steve
saying.
Harvey at risk.
Listen to what I'm
I'm not
saying.
putting
You won't
you
have to
or your
lie. Listen to
team
what I'm
at
saying. Listen
risk.
to what I'm
I'm not
saying. Can't you
putting
listen to
anybody
him?
at risk, really,
Listen to what I'm
because
saying.
the
You will
A
not
U.S.
have to lie.
Marshal,
Listen to what I'm
a
saying, sir.
U.S.
Listen
Marshal
to what I'm saying. Just
is
send a check.
highly trained.
Just send a check.
Okay, but you're still saying
I'm
that
not
you
gonna
want
risk
me
I'm
to
not gonna
send
risk
it
Steve Harvey or
overnight
anyone getting hurt because
or
of you.
express
Just send a
mail or
check, sir.
whatever. You still
You
want
won't
me to
have to lie
send
to
it
anyone. Just
as
send a
an
check. We'll wait.
express mail
Just
to
send a check,
out.
sir, and we'll wait.
I would have to go to the post office,
Sir,
and they're
you're
probably going to
just
ask
you,
me why.
no. Send a regular mail. Send a regular mail in mailbox, or
That
because
no,
you want
because
to
I want
you want
my
to tell the
no,
world
because I want my
before you get your
money.
money.
No,
You
because
want
I
to tell
want
the
my
world before you
money.
get your money.
Then I'm
You have
not
a
getting
serious
my
problem,
check
sir. You
tomorrow.
have a serious
Then I'm
problem.
not getting my
You have
money
a serious
tomorrow.
problem.
Then I'm not getting my money
You have a
tomorrow.
serious problem.
No, you have a
Yeah, well,
serious
we're
problem
gonna have to
here.
wait because
No.
you have a serious problem,
Why?
sir. Because
Because
you want to tell
you
the
are
world
paranoid?
before you
Because
get
you're
something.
paranoid?
You want to
I'm
tell
going to
the
have to
world before you
wait
get something.
because you're
Before you get this
paranoid.
cash prize, you want to tell the
I get
world.
punished
Is
because
that
you're
wise? You're
paranoid.
the
I
first
get
winner I've ever
punished
said that before.
because
That's why
you're
you're joking
paranoid.
around. You're
Yeah,
joking around,
that
sir.
makes a lot
You
of
are
sense.
joking
That
around.
because you're
You are
paranoid,
joking around.
I get punished.
You are joking around.
Okay, because it's
You
going
won't
to
have to
take
lie to anyone. Just send a check.
at
Just
least
send a check. You won't have to
uh,
lie to anyone. Just send a
okay.
check and we'll
So
wait. We'll just wait.
I get an envelope. I put it
Because
in
you
the
want to go
envelope.
around telling
I
someone
mail
for
it
something you
out,
haven't got.
and it's probably going to take 1 to 2 weeks to get to wherever you
No,
want me to send it
just
to.
3 to 5 days. Just 3 to 5 days.
It's going to take
We'll
more
wait
than
because
3 to 5 days to get to your
no, if
location
it's regular mail,
because
they have three to five days, sir.
even
3 to 5 days.
through regular
I can
mail,
bet my
it
life
goes
on that.
from my
3 to
place,
5 days.
it goes from my city, gets routed to Vegas, then from Vegas it gets routed to Phoenix, then from
Yes,
Phoenix
3 to 5 days.
then
I'm
it
sure.
gets sent out.
I'm sure of
Which
that.
no,
Sir,
I'm
I have,
sure it's going to
sir,
take
I have
more than three
winners.
to five
Listen, I have
days.
winners from
I'm
Phoenix.
sure
I
it's
have
going
winners
to
from
take more
Phoenix.
than three
So
to
you can
five
tell me
days.
about Phoenix, sir.
Okay,
You can tell me about Phoenix.
and I'm
I have
telling
winners
you
from
that
Phoenix, sir.
I've lived in this area my entire life, and
I
I
have winners
know
from
how
Phoenix. It
long it
won't take more than
takes
three to
to
five
be able
days,
to
no matter
mail
what you
something
say.
out.
I don't
Okay,
believe, even if it takes 2 weeks, I'll wait. I'm a very patient guy because I'm not gonna let me go against my job description and let me lose my job, get anyone getting hurt.
I'm
You
not
won't have to
trying
lie.
to get
You won't
anybody
have to lie to
hurt.
anyone.
Okay,
You will
I'm
not have
not
to.
trying to get anybody hurt. That is not what I'm wanting.
If
Okay,
telling a
and
white
nobody
lie is
would
your
get
problem,
hurt.
just send a
Hey,
regular mail. We'll
nobody
just
would get
wait.
hurt.
I'll just
Nobody would
wait.
get hurt. John,
Of course they'll get hurt.
nobody
I've
would
seen
get
it
hurt,
before. What are you
John.
telling me?
Nobody
I
would
have
get
seen it
hurt
before.
if you
I have
have
seen
an
it
armed
before. I have
guards.
seen it
You
before,
have
sir.
armed
Come
guards,
on, I've
right?
seen this
You
before.
said
Sir, I've seen this
you
before.
said
I
that
have
there's
seen
U.S.
this
Marshals,
before.
right?
I have
You
seen
said
this. It doesn't matter about U.S. Marshals, sir.
oh,
I have seen this
so you're
before.
saying that the
I have
U.S.
seen
Marshals
this
are
before.
incompetent. So
Sir,
you're
I have
saying that the
seen
U.S.
this
Marshals
before.
Marshals
I
do
have
not know how to
seen
do their
this
job.
before.
You're saying that
I
the
have
U.S.
seen
Marshals
this
don't know how to
before.
do their jobs?
One
Yeah.
U.S. Marshal cannot stop 4, 5, 6 high-powered weapons. Is he a Superman or something? Stop being impossible, sir. You won't have to
Okay.
lie to anyone. Just don't do that. Just do a
Okay, but
regular mail.
still,
Just do a regular mail for a check.
why
The
why
problem
wouldn't you just
solved.
give up the
Problem
money?
solved.
The money's insured, right? The money, all of
It
this money
doesn't
should be
matter.
insured.
Is their life insured? Is their life
It
insured? Can I get back a new life
that's
if they
why
lose their life?
that's why I guarantee you that you guys have
You
something,
cannot
have a
guarantee anything. You
policy
you you cannot
that
guarantee
if
anything,
something like
sir.
that
Come
happens,
on.
I guarantee you have
You
a
cannot guarantee
policy
anything, sir.
that if you were to be robbed, you just
The
hand over
policy states
everything and
that
give
the
them
winner
whatever they
should not tell
want.
anyone until the
The
delivery
robber,
is
you give them
finalized
whatever
and that
they
money is
want
safely
because the
deposited in
money
the
is
winner's
insured,
account.
and
Until the money is
get them to go
safely
away as
deposited
fast
in the
as
winner's
possible.
account, that's the only
So
time
if
the
that
winner
money
can
is
tell anyone
insured,
about the cash
it
prize. When the
shouldn't
money is
matter.
safely deposited in your account. If the money is not safely
You're
deposited in
saying
your
that the
account,
money is
you
not,
cannot tell
the
anyone about the
money's
cash
insured,
prize.
right?
That's how my company
The
works.
money's
Why would I
insured.
put my life at risk for you?
I'm not
Why would
saying
I
to
do
put your
that?
money at risk.
No
That's why you
winner
give
has
away.
ever
That's why you
disagreed
just
with
say.
me
That's
before.
why if there's
No
a
winner
robber,
has
you just
ever
give them the
stated what you're
money.
stating right now.
Plus,
No
you're
winner has
coming up.
ever
You're
has
thinking of
stated
some
that. Everyone
random.
understands that
You're
we're living in a really, really wicked
you're
time right now
also
where
coming up
persons
with
are
a
really
random
unscrupulous.
scenario
They
that
they
I
do a lot of
guarantee is
wickedness hurt.
not going to
We have
happen.
seen this in New York and Tennessee. I've seen this before. I'm not
You're
guessing. I've
you're
seen persons get hurt because they
okay, and
told the wrong person about the cash price package. They got
you're
robbed.
coming up with a scenario
I am not
that's
guessing.
probably
I'm
not going to
sure.
happen.
It's okay
You're coming
because
up
you
with
don't
a scenario
understand.
that's not going to happen. Okay, you're
I
being
do
paranoid right
not.
now.
I'm not going to take any risks.
You're
Why
being
can't you just send a
paranoid.
regular mail? Why can't you send a regular mail? What's the issue with sending a regular mail? What's the issue
I
with
could
being
send it through regular
stationed?
mail. My problem is
Just send
that
it your
you want
regular
me to
mail. We just
lie to
wait.
people. You want me to lie to my family
I
and
don't
friends and my
want you to lie.
coworkers.
I said in
You
case
want
if
me
they
to
ask.
tell
I don't want you to
people.
lie.
You want me
Send a
to
regular
tell
mail.
people
Send
that it's
listen.
through
Send it
that it's
regular
some kind of
mail.
lie.
Problem solved.
You want me
Forget I said that.
you want
Send
me
it regular
okay,
mail.
but you
That's all
still
I'm saying.
want me
Use
to
the
lie
app.
to my family
Use
and
the app on your
friends.
phone. The app on your phone. You just use
Okay,
the app on your
but
phone. It's
John, you're
easy.
not
That's why I
understanding.
want to
You're
go there
still
in
wanting
person because
me.
I know that they
You're
might
still
ask you
wanting me to
questions,
lie
and
to
I know
my
it's not
family
their
and
business to
friends.
know about a cash
Right?
price
You want
package.
me to lie to
When
my
you were
family and
entering the
friends.
publisher's clearinghouse promotion, the Western Union wasn't the one entering the promotion. Only you. So why would you want to tell them before you get your money? That makes no sense to me or my delivery officials. They will tell me, John, that's a red flag there, John. That's a red flag, John. You cannot do that. That's not wise. That's not safe. That's what I'm saying. Send a regular mail. I'm so sorry for telling you to lie. I'm very, very sorry for telling you
Okay,
to lie.
so
I'm not a
why
liar.
okay,
I
so
am not a liar. I'm
I
a
could
really
tell
God
my
fearing
friends and
person. I'm
family
so
about
sorry
this.
about
I
that.
could tell my
But I
friends and
wasn't calling,
family
in my
tonight
point of
about
view,
this,
I
right,
wasn't
John?
saying it a lie. I was simply saying they were answering a
And
question.
John, you're
That's
kind of
not
getting
their
a little you're
business.
kind of yelling and being kind of aggressive.
You're not listening to what I'm
I need
saying.
okay,
You
but
are talking for minutes upon minutes, and I've been listening to
you're
you.
kind of
Why
being
can't you listen to what I'm
aggressive about
saying?
this, and
Why
I
can't you listen
kind
to
of
what I'm
want you to bring
saying?
it down a little bit because I'm feeling some aggression here, and I'm not
You are
really
feel
vibing with
I
that.
was feeling the aggression
Okay,
a long time ago, sir, and I
I'm not
apologize
really
for
going
that.
with the
I
vibes about this.
apologize for
Okay,
that. So why can't you listen
okay,
to what
so
I'm saying?
just bring it
You always
down.
want to talk and
Hey,
I want to
John,
listen.
take a breath.
You have to be a good listener
John,
too.
if you take a breath, that might help. Take like 3 really deep breaths. All the way in, all the way out
I just
breaths.
did.
No,
I just
no,
did.
those were half-assed ones.
Can
You
I
need
talk? Can
all
I
the way
talk now,
in,
please?
hold,
Sir,
all the
sir,
way out. Okay,
appreciate
do
that.
you feel better
Thank
now,
you.
John?
Definitely, thank you. I'm sorry.
Okay, good. I'm glad now that we've brought it down some. Now, I don't see what the problem is with me telling my family and friends tonight that I am a winner and I should be receiving my prize. And I still want to be able to receive this prize tomorrow. You guys are traveling. You guys are pretty much it's a one way stop from Phoenix when you guys land to my area. You guys are going to be driving straight there. You'll have armed guards there. Plus, on top of that, I guarantee you that you guys have a policy to where if something does happen and you end up getting robbed or there's some kind of burglary or something that happens, you just give them what they want so that they go away because that I guarantee you that money is insured. Okay, I'm not trying to put you or your team at risk. I don't want to be able to try to put people at risk, put their jobs or their lives at risk. That is not what I want to do.
What I'm saying, basically, you can. tell your family and friends. Those are family and friends. Pretty much, I understand where you're coming from, and I have no issue with you telling your family members about your cash prize. I have no issue with that. All I'm saying is that since you're saying that you would also want to tell the Western Union or the post office, I would be saying that normally we don't recommend outside forces or outside influences being involved with your cash prize.
Okay,
So
and
what we
I
would recommend
understand
is
that, John. I hear
yes.
you and I understand that, but I don't see what the problem is with it, and I don't feel comfortable lying to somebody to tell them or not tell people what this is. If I'm doing a public delivery, it shouldn't really matter. And that is what I want to do, and that is my prerogative, and that I believe that is strongly my choice. And I feel like if there's any kind of negative consequences to that, that is mine to deal with, not yours. So I'm going to tell who I want, when I want, what I want.
Well, Tim,
I
the
am
only
that kind of
listen to what
way.
I'm saying, Tim.
So I'm going to be
Do it by
trying to
check. Do it
going
by
down
check,
to the Western Union. I'm going
sir.
to, when they
Sir,
ask
if you're
what's
going to
going
Western
on,
Union to tell them about your business,
I'm going to tell
forget
them
it.
this is for Ryan,
Going to tell them about your business,
and
forget it.
this is to
Just do it by
pay
a check.
for
Do it by a regular
a,
mail.
what was it, stamp of approval for,
If you
what
wanna
was
do it
it?
that way and go against what I'm saying
Do I
as
pay
your agent,
the
you have no respect for
2726
me.
or the
You have no
6211?
respect for me, and
Do
that's
I pay the
okay.
2726 or the 6211?
It's okay.
So
It's
I do
okay,
the
sir. You don't have to do anything.
2726.
You don't. No. You're not doing it. It's
Okay,
okay.
so
It's
I'm going
okay.
to go down to Western
Don't do
Union,
anything.
and
Don't.
I'm
No.
going
No.
to tell
Listen.
them
Don't do
that this
anything,
is
sir.
for Ryan,
No. Don't do anything.
who is
Forget
a
it.
merchant
I'm gonna just
baker,
do the delivery, and you pay me
because
at
I
your house.
am a
You're
winner
pay me at your house. Pay me when I come over,
Publishers
okay?
Clearinghouse,
I'm gonna travel with Ryan.
and
I'm gonna travel with
I
Ryan,
won a
and you pay
huge
Ryan at the
prize. I
house, all right?
won, how much was the prize again? Eight and a half
Paying
million
Ryan,
dollars,
pay Ryan at your house, all right?
$5,000 a year.
Pay Ryan at your house,
How am I
okay?
going to pay Ryan at my house?
When the delivery's done, we're gonna deliver the check tomorrow and the cash prize, and you pay him at your house. Because I don't recommend you telling Western Union about all that other stuff. I don't
No, it's
recommend that.
okay.
So
I'm
pay
just
Ryan at
gonna
your
go
house
down
tomorrow at
to
one
Western
o'clock.
Union. Give me like
No,
five
at one
5 minutes,
o'clock you
because
do
it's
it.
like 5 minutes away.
At
I'm
one
gonna
o'clock
go
you do
down
it tomorrow.
there.
1 o'clock
I'm
tomorrow you
gonna
pay
tell
Ryan
them
in
that
cash.
this is for Ryan. I've got the
Whatever
address
you
and
want to do,
everything
you're
that you
wasting
gave
time.
me.
Just pay Ryan
Uh,
tomorrow. Pay
I'm
him tomorrow
going
when you see him.
to give this to
Pay him
him,
tomorrow when you see him, sir. And
and
stop wasting time.
this is
I
for
should have I
him.
should have known you're a big comedian.
This is
I should have
going
known
to
you're a big comedian.
be for a stamp of approval.
You're
Take a
asking me
joke
a
if you're
bullshit
intelligent.
question, sir. Why would he be taking money if it's not that? Pay him at
Okay,
your door. Don't pay him at your door. Pay him at your door tomorrow.
how am I?
Pay him at your
Is he
door.
coming to
What's the
my
issue?
door
Pay him at your
tomorrow?
house when
Is
you
he
see him
coming to my
tomorrow.
door
You
so I
pay him
can
the
give
money
him the money
tomorrow.
right then? Because
Pay him
that
in
doesn't make
cash
sense.
at 1 p.m. I'm paying in
Well,
cash at
no,
1 p.m.
we originally wanted this to go
Pay him
through
in cash
Western
at 1
Union.
p.m. We're not taking any money from you, any
This
Western Union, nothing from you.
this was
Because
originally
all you
set
want to do
up
is
and
create
planned
problems.
to
So
go
pay him at
through
your house
Western
tomorrow.
Union.
When the
I'm
delivery
gonna
is
go
done, just
ahead
pay him
and
at
do
your
it through
house.
Western
It's
Union.
that simple.
It's gonna be
Sir, stop
you
wasting my
said that
time.
it's going to
Stop
be pretty
wasting
simple,
my
right?
time. You're a big man. You're not a boy.
Okay,
Stop playing
exactly.
around.
Exactly. I am a man,
So pay him at your
and
house.
I'm trying to
You
get
don't have to
this
go to Western
done
Union. Don't waste
and
your time.
handle
Don't go to
handle
Western
my
Union. It's
stuff.
okay. Pay him at your house tomorrow.
No, I'm going to
Pay him
Western
on site.
Union, and
Pay
I'm
him on
going to
site.
give.
We're not going to take it. We're
So
not going to take
Ryan,
it.
so
We're
Ryan's
not going to
going to be
take it.
coming to my
We're
house
going to
tomorrow.
send it back to you right away. We don't
John,
want it.
Ryan is
We
going to
don't
be
want
coming to
anything
my
from
house
you, Western
tomorrow. Is
Union.
that what you're saying?
Forget it. I'll pay. I'll even pay I'll even pay the fee for you. And when you see me tomorrow, you pay me back. That's even better because all you want to do is create problems. I don't want any issues right now. You can tell your family right now. Tell the world right now. I'm going to pay the taxes for you. Just stay at house. Tomorrow, I'm going to deliver for 1 p.m. You pay me back when you see me at your house.
Okay, so
It's
I'm
okay
gonna go
because you
down
want
to
to create
Western
problems.
Union.
I'm creating a lot of mess. I don't
John,
have time
give me
for that.
like 5 minutes.
You want to hurt Steve Harvey. You don't like
I'm
black
gonna
people.
go down.
You don't like black people. You don't
Get
like
this
black
taken
people. I
care
can see
of.
that clearly.
Get this taken
Yes.
care of.
I'm
And
gonna do it
do
myself.
you want me
It's
to call
okay.
you when I come
I don't
home?
want any money from. We don't
Cause
want to do
I've
anything.
got I'll have.
I'm gonna do it
I
myself.
assume they'll give me a
I'm gonna
receipt.
pay it from my paycheck. It's okay. I'll
I
pay the
assume
fee for
that
you.
Western Union
Tomorrow
is
when you
going to
see
give me a
me, you pay
receipt,
me back.
right? They're going to give me a
Yes. Tomorrow
receipt.
when you see me, you pay me back.
No, no, no. Western Union is
Tomorrow when
going
you
to
see
give
me,
me
you
a
pay me
receipt,
back.
right?
Tomorrow when you see me, you pay me back.
But why would I do that when I could just go and get this taken care of
Tomorrow
now?
when you see me, you pay me back.
No, I'm
We
gonna
don't
get
want
it taken care
anything
of
from.
now.
We don't want anything from you
No,
because
again, I've
you are a
told
big
you,
joke. You are a
I've
big
I've told
joke.
you
You
that
wasted my time for
if I
nothing. I tell
want
you
to
from
do
the get
something,
go.
I'm gonna
If you
do
don't want to
something.
pay any fee, we can
Okay,
pay the fee
so
for you.
I'm
I
going
told you that
to
from the
what
get go.
I'm going to
If you do not
do
want to pay the fee, we'll pay
is
the
go
fee for
down
you.
to
So I'm gonna
Western
pay for
Union
you.
and get this
It's
taken
fine.
care of.
You want to tell the world where you're satisfied? That's on you. You must be a joker or something. You
No,
think life
I'm
is
not a
like a joke.
joker.
Life is like
What
a
I
joke to
am is
you.
a man trying to take care of
Life is a
his
joke
fees
to you.
and take care of
Life
his
is a joke.
problems.
No, it's okay. I'll pay the fee for you from my
Okay,
paycheck.
this is eight
And
and a
once I
half
do
million
that,
dollars.
you pay
None
me
of
back
this,
tomorrow.
$8.5 million
Make
is
sure
nothing
you're at home at 1 p.m. tomorrow.
to
That's
joke
all I have
around
to say.
about.
Make sure you're at your house tomorrow at 1 p.m. There's a big trouble waiting to happen. So what
Well,
I'm going to do
I'm not a
tomorrow, make your
problem.
delivery because it's my job, signed off on this delivery, give you the case, the check, and carry on my life. And give you the document to show the bank.
Okay,
Because you want to put me at
well,
risk.
like I said,
You want
John,
to make me
I'm
a
gonna go
target.
down to
You want to make
Western
me a
Union and I'm
target.
gonna
Because
get
life is
this taken
all
care of. Okay.
chocolate and roses to you. Life is all milk and
Well,
honey
yeah.
to you.
Now it's chocolate and
Life is a
roses.
big
Now
joke
that
to you.
I'm a winner.
Life is a big joke to you, sir. That's what I noticed to you. Life is a big
Well,
joke.
I'm
Because
a
you don't take
millionaire
anyone
now,
serious
so I
serious.
don't really need to worry about anything,
It's okay, sir. When you
right?
get a
I'm a
delivery
millionaire,
tomorrow,
right?
all I'm asking you to do is just sign that winner's release form. You're
This
not
is what
listening. I understand
I'm
everything
going
you're
to
saying.
do.
You
This is
want to
what
tell
I'm
everyone
doing.
your
This is
business.
what I'm going to
You're a
do.
guy. You're a guy that do
And
what you want
if I
wherever
want
you
to tell
want to,
somebody,
and
I'm
no one
going
can
to
tell
tell
you
somebody.
otherwise. You don't
And
care about anyone's job description,
nope.
anyone company's protocol. It doesn't go with your plan and your what you believe in. So I'm gonna work with you. You won't have to do anything on your end. All you have to do is just sit home, wait for the cash prize, accept the cash prize,
Well,
open
no,
the
I'm
case,
going to
check the
Western
case,
Union.
go to the bank, and that's it.
No, I'm
That's
going to
it.
Western Union.
That's it. That's
No,
it.
I'm
It's
going to
okay.
Western
You don't have to
Union.
do. You don't have to move a muscle because
No,
you want to get trouble and you want to do stuff your way. Do not go anywhere. I don't
I'm
want to
going
do
to Western
anything for
Union
us.
tonight.
Keep that. Keep that money to yourself. I don't want anything from you. I don't even want a refund from you. All I want to do is make a delivery because you're a long-standing customer for a long time. That's the only reason why I'm going to do this for you for free. For
No,
free.
I'm going down and I'm taking care of this tonight.
I'm gonna call you tomorrow, Tim. I can't believe this is the night before the delivery date, and that's how you're acting. Why didn't you show me these true colors from the get go, from day one? Why you wait till
He blew
now?
out his own
And I
speaker
told
on his
you
phone. This
options
is
that you don't have to
great.
lie to anyone. You can just send a regular mail. You don't want to do anything unless it's what you believe in. So what I'm saying is, don't do anything. Just let me
Well,
do
no,
everything.
I'm gonna
Be
go
at home
down
at
to
1
Western
p.m.
Union, and I'm gonna
Be at home
get
at
this
1
taken
p.m.
care of. I'm gonna tell them that this Ryan
It's not going to be
person
taken care of. As long as you tell
is
them about your business, it's not going to be taken care of. As long as you tell them about your business, it's not going to be taken care of. So that's a waste of time. That's a big waste of time.
what do you mean
You
it's
tell them
not
about
going
your
to be
business
taken
won't
care of?
be taking care of
Because
anything.
I
You'll just
have
be
to pay
wasting
this
time.
fee. I have to
Sir,
pay this
listen,
fee
later.
to a
Tomorrow,
merchant
I'll do it
banker.
myself. It's bye-bye,
To a
sir.
merchant
Bye-bye.
banker, I have to get this taken care of.